The wrestling world is still picking its jaw off the floor. If you thought the betrayal at SummerSlam was shocking, what went down after SmackDown went off the air has completely rewritten the rules of engagement between Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. We are talking about a level of violence and personal vendetta that we haven't seen in WWE in years. Tonight, we are breaking down exactly what happened when the cameras stopped rolling, why Cody Rhodes has officially snapped, and why Randy Orton's legendary career might never be the same. This is the story of how the American Nightmare became the American Executioner. Before we dive into this absolute chaos, if you are new here and you love deep dives into WWE's most intense feuds, hit that subscribe button right now. The challenge here was simple on the surface, but impossibly complex underneath. Cody Rhodes had been humiliated on the grandest stage possible. At SummerSlam, Randy Orton, the man he once called a mentor, the man he defeated at WrestleMania 42, returned from the shadows and drove an RKO straight through Cody's heart, costing him the undisputed WWE Championship against CM Punk. For 2 weeks, Cody had to sit with that betrayal, watching the title slip through his fingers because of a man he trusted. The question wasn't whether Cody would retaliate. The question was, when he finally did, would the American Nightmare be able to control the darkness inside him? Or would Randy Orton unleash something he couldn't put back in the box? The climax of this feud didn't happen in the ring during the show, it happened in the shadows. On the August 7th episode of SmackDown, Cody Rhodes kicked off the show by calling out Randy Orton, demanding answers for the attack that cost him everything. When Orton finally appeared, the tension was suffocating. Randy tried to justify his actions, telling Cody that he had asked for the best version of the Viper and that the worst version was going to make sure Cody never became champion again. But Cody wasn't there for explanations, he wasn't there for closure. He was there to send a message. In a moment that sent chills down everyone's spine, Cody looked his former mentor dead in the eye and said, "Look around, Randy, you're the last legend left in WWE, so who kills you?" That was the warning shot. What came after SmackDown went off the air was the execution. Here is where this story takes a terrifying turn. While the show was still on the air, officials swarmed the ring to separate the two men, pulling Cody off of Orton before he could do any real damage. The segment ended with Randy Orton slipping away, grinning like the old legend killer, but the night was far from over. After the show concluded, as the arena emptied and the parking lot grew quiet, Cody Rhodes found Randy Orton, and this time there were no officials to save him. Sources indicate that Cody launched a decimated, unhinged assault on Orton backstage, leaving the 14-time world champion bleeding in the parking lot. The Viper, who had spent his entire career preying on legends, had finally met a predator more dangerous than himself. This wasn't about championships anymore. This wasn't about proving who was better. This was about annihilation. Cody Rhodes had officially vowed to end Randy Orton's legendary career permanently. This moment represents a fundamental shift in Cody Rhodes' character. For years, he has been the hero, the underdog who fought against all odds to finish his story. But the betrayal at SummerSlam changed something inside him. On SmackDown, Cody made it crystal clear that he no longer feels obligated to play the role of the good guy. He has tapped into a darkness that even Randy Orton might not be prepared for. Think about the irony here. Randy Orton, the legend killer, the man who built his career on destroying icons, is now facing a man who has declared himself the one who will kill the last legend. The student has become the executioner, and he's targeting his former master. This isn't just a feud, this is a war for the soul of WWE, and the parking lot attack proved that Cody is willing to cross lines that no one thought he would ever approach. In the end, what we witnessed after SmackDown was the birth of something terrifying. Cody Rhodes is no longer just the American Nightmare in name only. He has become Randy Orton's worst nightmare, a relentless force that will stop at nothing to make the Viper pay. Randy Orton wanted the best version of Cody Rhodes. What he got was the darkest version, a man who has vowed to end his career and leave him bleeding in the parking lot as a message. The question now is simple. Can Randy Orton survive what he has unleashed? Or will Cody Rhodes make good on his promise and kill the legend killer's career for good? If you enjoyed this breakdown and want to stay on top of every brutal twist in this feud, smash that like button and subscribe to Wrestle Breakdown right now. Drop a comment below and tell me, did Cody Rhodes go too far? Or did Randy Orton deserve everything he got? We will be right here covering every moment of this war, so make sure